because the school also exists in this community. Today, when you look around the country, there is a lot of unrest. There is a lot of pushback. There is a lot of resistance against systems, against authority, against administration, for one reason or the other. And these kids, they live in our homes, where we are talking about the dissatisfaction we have against whatever authority, be it at workplace, be it the government, wherever it is. And they pick. Because even these performances that were banned, the theatre, the poems and all that, they're also based on the mood of the country at that moment, of the community at that given moment in time. So is there a correlation today, from where you stand, between the conduct of the schools, in regard to the unrest, and what is happening in our Kenyan society?
First of all, being restless in itself is not a bad thing. It is a sign that we are developing.
Right.
Societies that are docile and quiet are generally underdeveloped societies and still going to be underdeveloped for a long time. Societies progress when they question everything. They show disaffection with what exists and push those who have responsibilities to invent, to innovate, and come up with new things, new ways of doing things. That's why, if you look at, for example, mobile telephony, users of mobile telephones are restless most of the time. And so the mobile telephony industry is having to innovate continuously, because what you have produced today as the top of the range, in 3 months is no longer top of the range, and users are moving on. If you do not continue innovating, you have lost your market share. That is how societies move forward. The problem is, how do we present our disaffection with issues?
Exactly.
We have cases of parents who go to schools and abuse teachers right in front of their children. Yeah. When you do that, what have you taught the child? Yeah. To disrespect that teacher. And when they disrespect the authority in school, we see the kinds of violent unrests that we see. Yeah. So how we express our disaffection and resolve the issue that we confront is the problem. But being restless is a good thing. If you look at this region, Kenyans are more restless than other people in the region. And why? Because Kenya is ahead in development over other regions and over other countries in the region. So the people are pushing those in authority, and not just in authority in form of government, but even those running our corporate sector are under pressure. The kind of pressure that we exact on Kenya Power when we have a power outage is not what you find in some of our neighboring countries. Because we want more, we want better, and it is fine. And it is okay that children in schools put pressure on the managers of the schools and say, this school can run better. We can have water running on the tap every day. We don't have to have water today and not tomorrow, and the next day not the day after.
It can be every day.
They have a right to put that pressure. The challenge is, how do we express that? And do we open channels through which disaffection can be expressed without reprisal? Because the moment those channels for expression of disaffection are closed, then you push them underground, and what